Season 19 of NCIS is revealing a huge casting surprise for fans. Michelle Pierce is set to return to the show, and fans are super stoked and excited. Season 19 will give fans a shock to their system when episode 13 premieres later this month with a familiar face. So stay tuned and don't go away, because NCIS Season 19, Breena Palmer, is set for a surprise return after a huge casting bombshell. First up, how will Breena's return to the series affect its storyline? Let's have a look. The character Breena Palmer, played by actress Michelle Pierce, sent shockwaves through the NCIS fandom last year when it was revealed that Jimmy Palmer, played by actor Brian Dietzen, lost his wife to the coronavirus. CBS viewers never got to say their farewells to Breena after she passed away off camera. Fans were forced to witness Jimmy grieve for the rest of Season 18 and into Season 19. Pierce has been listed as a member of the guest cast for The Helpers, which is set to air on CBS on February 28th, so she'll likely be juggling two series simultaneously. Pierce's return to NCIS will be her first outing back to the series in 7 years. The details of how Breena will return aren't exactly clear. However, it will likely be via flashbacks, so she won't be the only member of the Palmer family to make a surprise return. And Jimmy's daughter Victoria, played by actress Elle Graper, will make her first appearance in NCIS since she was a little kid. So how cool is that? This will be Graper's debut on the show, since it's the first time she'll be acting as the character. Fans can't wait to find out what lies ahead for Jimmy, Victoria, and the rest of the NCIS team. Next up, where's Gibbs? And what do we know about Season 19 so far? You're about to find out. It's so awesome that NCIS is back for another season. But the bad news is Mark Harmon, who plays Special Agent Leroy Jethro Gibbs, departed the series after only 5 episodes, and no one knows if he'll turn up again. Executive producer Stephen D. Binder said, regarding the future of Gibbs, as longtime fans of the show may have noticed over the years, never count Leroy Jethro Gibbs out. There are other cast changes as well, due to the departures of Maria Bello, who played Special Agent Jacqueline Jack Sloan, and actress Emily Wickersham, who plays Special Agent Eleanor Ellie Bishop. The show has also moved to a new day and time, which is taking some fans a bit to get used to. Another addition to the cast is actor Gary Cole, who joins as FBI Special Agent Alden Parker, who now heads the NCIS team after he was fired from the FBI for supporting Gibbs. In a recent interview, Cole compared Gibbs to Parker and said, "Parker isn't overly chatty, but he is more verbal. He's not as old school. He tries to get his hands on the new tech gadgets and impress everybody. He's trying to fit in with the rest of the team. Although he may be reluctant to voice it, he admires that Gibbs breaks the rules. Parker bends them. We'll see if it gets to the point of breaking." Up next, fans are wondering who will replace Special Agent Gibbs as team leader. Let's take a look. In the fall of 2021, after nearly 2 decades of airing on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m., NCIS has switched to Monday nights at 9 p.m. in order to act as the lead-in for the newest show in the franchise, NCIS Hawaii. It was announced in 2022 that there would be a crossover episode with Wilder Valderrama, who plays Special Agent Nick Torres, and Katrina Law, who plays Special Agent Jessica Knight, heading to Hawaii for some crime-solving action. The crossover episode is slated for Monday, March 28, 2022. For those of you living on the moon, NCIS actor Mark Harmon said goodbye to his character Special Agent Gibbs on October 11, 2021, in an episode full of poignant moments that brought tears to the eyes of fans as they said their goodbyes to one of the most beloved characters of the show. Filming for Season 19 actually started on July 15, 2021, with actor Wilder Valderrama commemorating the occasion by sharing a photo via Instagram, captioned with the words, S19, Special Agents, mount up. Actor Brian Dietzen shared photos leading up to the start of production. One photo noted the show's new Monday night time slot, while the other was a photo taken on set showing Dietzen holding his character's signature glasses. The glasses photo was captioned with the words, "These are going on my face now." Well, hello Jimmy, let's do this. Stay tuned and don't go away, because we're giving you the latest dirt on all things NCIS. Next up, what do we know about Jessica Knight, the newest member of the team? You're about to find out. With the departure of both Maria Bello and Emily Wickersham, Katrina Law, who guest starred on the final 2 episodes of Season 18 as Special Agent Jessica Knight, a member of the REACT team, which is an acronym for Regional Enforcement Action Capabilities Training Team, will be the new permanent member of the squad. Jessica is a multi-talented REACT agent who specializes in hostage negotiations and handles some of the highest risk operations with incredible skill and precision. Jessica is sharp, athletic, tough, and she's incredibly tenacious with a sense of humor. That's quite a combination. Jessica worked well with McGee and Torres, who are the only two remaining members of Gibbs' original team. In a recent statement, executive producer Stephen D. Binder said, "We haven't shot a single frame quite yet, but with the addition of Gary Cole and Katrina Law to the cast, this is already shaping up to be one of the best seasons yet." Going into season 19, we're excited to have new characters and stories to tell that add and re-energize the world we've come to love over the 400+ episodes. But let's move on to Ducky for a second. Ducky's real age on NCIS has never been revealed, but we can assume that he's a bit on the old side based on the age of actor David McCallum, who portrays the retired doctor and former medical examiner. McCallum was born on September 19, 1933 in Glasgow, England, and that puts his age at 88. Up next, which NCIS cast members left the show in season 18? Maria Bello's exit from the series should have taken place at the end of season 17, but when COVID-19 shut down the production schedule, Bello owed more episodes of NCIS as per her contract, which subsequently carried her over into season 18. If you recall, Sloan and Gibbs went on to a rescue mission in Helmand Province, Afghanistan, to rescue a busload of 10-year-old girls being chaperoned to a school by a woman named Daria. Sadly, the bus would never make it to its destination, and all of the children were kidnapped by the Taliban. Daria had once saved Sloan's life, so she felt morally obligated to return the favor and try to help Daria. When Daria is killed, Sloan decides to stay in Afghanistan and try to make a difference in the lives of those people suffering there. For many fans, however, Bello's decision to leave the show didn't come as a surprise, because Bello is actually a big film star juggling multiple projects. Despite being pre-planned as well, Wickersham's departure did come as a surprise to fans, because Ellie first met the character Odette, played by Elaine Taylor, who sends her off on an undercover assignment just as Ziva, played by Cote de Pablo, returned to the series. Odette told Ellie they saw something special in her, and she's been training for missions ever since. Ellie told Torres that she didn't expect it to happen so soon, and fans didn't expect it either. Finally, how did fans react to the news that Emily Wickersham was no longer a part of the show? Audiences were shocked when they saw the February 9th, 2021 episode of NCIS, in which Jimmy reveals that he was parenting alone because his beloved wife Breena died of COVID-19. Former FBI agent Tobias Fornell, played by actor Joe Spano, and Gibbs teamed up earlier in season 18 to take down dope dealers who put Fornell's daughter Emily in the hospital as a result of an opiate overdose. They succeeded in shutting down the drug ring, but it was too little too late, and they realized they could have saved many more lives had they acted earlier. In the end, fans were saddened when they witnessed Emily relapse and die from an overdose. Many fans are also wondering if FBI agent Tobias Fornell will return in season 18. We can now confirm that Fornell will be coming back, and despite the many tragedies he was forced to contend with, including the loss of his wife Diane, played by Melinda McGraw, and daughter Emily, he remains loyal to Gibbs. Executive producer Stephen D. Binder recently explained, "We will be seeing Fornell for as long as Joe Spano would like to be on this show. He's just fantastic." We can't wait to see what season 19 has in store, and the crossover episode with NCIS Hawaii is sure to be a real crowd pleaser. That's a wrap for today's video. Thank you for watching.